the interwebs that I would start doing weekly ASMR streams. So here we are. Again, playing Stardew Valley. One of my absolute favorite games of all time. I'm just getting the social media posts up there so everybody knows that I'm live and I'm playing. No one's here yet, so I'm just talking to myself. Alright, let's refresh the YouTubes. Make sure the stream sounds good. Hey John, what's going on? You're gonna hear feedback for like 30 seconds. I'm just checking YouTube. I swear, if people start honking during my live stream, I'm gonna commit murder. Today's one of those days that I can't. Hi, Daniel. What's going on? Sorry guys, just setting up on my end, making sure that the audio sounds how I want it to. And I'm using my laptop over here, so I'm a little disoriented. Okay, here comes that feedback. Okay, sounds good. What is up, tomatoes? Hi, John. Welcome to the stream. So I'm playing Stardew Valley, as many to all of you know. Oh, that's weird. So I'm currently in the process of just reorganizing and redesigning my house. I don't know why. I just got in the mood to a couple days ago. I've been looking on Pinterest a lot, and a lot of people are redoing their a lot of people redo their Stardew Valley houses often, and I don't. So I wanted to jump on that train. So yeah, Stardew Valley. This is my life. Oh, I kind of like that, but I don't like the carpet. I don't even want to call it a carpet. The ground. The floor. That's the word I was looking for. How's life been? Pretty busy. This week, I don't know how it's been for everybody, but it's been really busy. Long story short, I don't know how many of you follow me on Twitter. I was talking about, okay. That looks good. Basically, I have just been really busy with my job because, my jobs, I'm working 3 jobs right now. I started doing this, like, side freelance gig. I really like it, don't get me wrong, but it's busy. It keeps me on my toes. And then my other job that I work part-time, I picked up some, more at, like, home hours. So I'm working from home more, which I have never done before, which I really actually kind of like doing, because it's like, oh, I'm working, but like, you know, I'm working at my own pace. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's a full-time, you know, work from home. It's just they needed a little extra help right about now. 3 jobs, yikes. Yeah, 3 jobs, and I'm doing YouTube, so I'm a little busybody. But honestly, like, I kind of run off of chaos. So when things are, like, cool and calm in my life, I don't know how to deal. You're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Well, good, because I have not fed my animals in forever in this game. Wow, when do you sleep? I sleep from about 2 a.m. until about 11 a.m. Then I work from about 12 to 7. And that's all 3 jobs. So I'll do like one of them for like an hour in the morning, and then I'll do the other one for like an hour in the evening, and then I'll go to my like actual job where I need to like leave the house. So it's just the best. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So, as many of you probably remember, if you watched my past couple of streams, Stardew Valley is basically fishing simulator because I'm trying to catch a fish and I'm trying to do like a completion playthrough where I catch all the fish, I capture, I farm everything, I ship everything. I'm very close to getting all the trophies in the game. Hello, Zero. Greetings, little tongue face. So that's that. So I'm trying to catch an octopus because it's the last fish I need to catch in the game. I feel like that last fish that just ran away from me was probably the fish I needed. Let's get to this treasure chest, see what's in here. What is that, bubbles? So they have little special fishing spots throughout the whole game. They give you like extra items, but once you hit like a max level on your fishing, you don't really need to go to the bubbles because there's nothing really there. Oh, here we go with the police sirens. Never gonna have a relaxing stream because I always have to fucking pull through during my streams. You got DVD of The Last Jedi. Awesome. I didn't realize it came out yet. I mean, it makes sense. It came out in like November. But, I mean, I think it was late. No, it was December it came out. What am I talking about? You're awesome, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, every time I stream, there's always sirens. Alright, come on, let's get me some squid. No, octopus. You got PSVR? That's awesome. I've heard okay things about it. We have everything but the VR set. So we have like the camera and the controllers. But we've never bought the actual headset because it's like $400, $500 when it first came out. I might have to look this up on YouTube and find out how I'm supposed to catch an octopus. You only get like a couple of hours. Hi, Kevin James. Ooh, this might be it. I say that every time. Oh, I hear more sirens. Alright, octopus Stardew Valley. Wow. That was the last thing I searched. Let's see where this person found it. Okay, I don't care that you're at your farm. Wow, it was a 45-second video, so I accidentally clicked through the whole thing. Alright. There are different spots that you can find certain fish at, so like if I go down here, I have a better chance of finding an octopus apparently. The more you know with Stardew Valley. So, I made this announcement on my my Instagram account, but I want to do weekly streams. There's no guarantee I'll have a schedule just because I don't really have a set schedule with my job, but my plan is weekly streams once a week, an hour or two, play some video games, hang out, do what I like to do, but also get to post some content for you guys. And I hope that is okay with you because that's how we're doing things around here from now on. So the octopus only shows once a day. No. Well, not once a day, but like rarely for like 5 hours in the game. So it's really hard to find. The first fishing game was Final Fantasy VI when you had to try to save Sid. Never played any Final Fantasies. I have a couple, I just never actually played them. Awesome, I'll definitely be there. Cool, thank you. Yeah, I like playing video games, and I like making ASMR videos, so it works out that I get to do both. What's Haley up to today? I guess, like, it's just, I can't confirm a consistent schedule, but so far Wednesdays have been, the best for me. Don't you have the strategy guide? There is technically no official strategy guide to this game. I know, it's crazy. Alright, so you can take this donation. And I am going to... Anything in the trashes? Bread. I think I might go to the mines because it's been a minute since I've been. There's always a lot to do. Final Fantasy is a fantastic... No, tactic. Final Fantasy Tactics is... Oh, I cannot read. But the game is very long and difficult. Yeah, that's okay. I like a challenge when it comes to video games. Like, I've been playing Monster Hunter, and I really like that game. It's been really challenging so far, but... Oh, I need that. But I've been enjoying it. I got to the part now, though, where I'm a little stuck. Like, I'm right at the very end. I'm about to beat it. So I just haven't played it because I don't really want to beat it, because there's always, more content. I can always go back. But it's like never like your first playthrough. So I haven't really done that yet. Let's get some of this wine. So we have starfruit wine, ancient fruit wine. And I think I'm gonna hit 1,000,000 gold. So I have the top right underneath where it says Friday the 12th. That's the money underneath, and I think I'm gonna hit 1,000,000 gold, which I'm excited for. Hi Maxie, welcome to the stream. It is 12:17 a.m. for you. Oh my gosh. It's 7 for me, and I'm tired. I slept in today too, which felt really good, but I'm still tired. And it's like the first warm day that we've had. We had like one day where it was like a tease, like it was warm, but it was February, and then we had like 3 snowstorms afterwards. So it's been really nice to finally have a warm day. It's like 60 today, so I wore like a sweatshirt. Not a sweatshirt, like a light rain jacket, basically. Oh, okay, my inventory is full, so let's get rid of some stuff. I said I was gonna go to the mines today, but here I am, not in the mines because I was not paying attention to the time. Excuse me, child. I need to leave the house. You can stay with your father. Don't burn the house down. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hit 1,000,000 gold in this playthrough, which I'm really excited about because, I'm trophy hunting. But other than that, oh, melons are only 1 time? Dang. I'll have to make some melon seeds. Yeah. I just had dinner a minute ago. It was super easy. I think that's why I'm feeling kind of tired right now, is because I just had like a big dinner. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so I'm going to take some of these melons and turn them into seeds. I'm actually going to sell the rest of them because they're higher quality. Where's My horse. Onward. Right. Zero is asking, how is everybody? Yeah, how is everybody? I am tired. That is how I am. My cows and my goats and my piggies had beef Wellington on potatoes. Yummy. I had chicken, rice, beans, and little Vienna sausages in the rice. So just, you know, a very protein-packed dinner. It wasn't my intentions, but I needed to have a quick dinner before I started streaming, so I decided not to cook and just to have something light. I'm kidding, it wasn't light, it was very filling. Just something easy. Good, tired from doing laundry all day. Yeah. I don't really do laundry at my house because the washer and dryer is like down the stairs, in the basement, around the block. Like, I'm not kidding, I have to go like on the sidewalk to get to where my laundry machine is, to get to the front door, to get to the basement. So I just do it at someone else's house. I have to just put the whole thing in my car, then have to go through that whole process. Alright, so I'm gonna plant. So I can plant all the seeds, but right there, because they will not grow. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I just do it at someone else's house. It's much easier to just like be like, okay, I'm not gonna do laundry here. I'm just gonna go somewhere else, and plus I have to pay like $1.50, and I'm like, oh, I don't have quarters. Who has quarters anymore? Like before I moved in, I like stockpiled on quarters because I had every intention of doing laundry here. And then we moved in, and I was like, I don't know about that. That kind of sucks. Like having to like go downstairs. Like, nah. I'm gonna crack my neck. Oh. Felt good. It's $4. Yikes. That's not even to do your... It's not even to do your drying, right? Or is that drying? Yeah, I think to wash and dry, it's like $3 to $5. So I just decide to do my laundry at someone else's house. Because they don't charge me. I do live somewhere where like there's a couple laundromats in the area, so like I could go to a laundromat, but who has time for that? I don't have time for that. Drying is $2, so it costs you $6 to do laundry. That's so stupid. That sucks. Yeah, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of like lethargic tonight, guys. I'm trying to, you know, relax you while also being relaxed myself. I thought about having a glass of wine during this stream, but I get really tired when I drink alcohol. Like, really tired. So I'm just drinking water instead. So 13 watermelon seeds to plant, and then we'll go inside for the night. Oh, and my honey's done. Oh, it's gonna be uneven. Whatever. $4 can stack up after a while. That's a lot of money. No, that is a lot of money. And especially it has to be quarters. Like, that's a pain in the butt. If you get over the quarters, it's $10 though, so like, you know, it works out. I'm not justifying it, darling. That sucks. Alright, so the in-game husband is asleep. Let's completely redo this house because I've been wanting to. So we're gonna take you, you, you. Do I not have any? Can I not pick this up? I can. Can I pick these up? You know, I've played this game a million times. I act like I do not know how to play because I'm like, how do I do this? What am I doing? Am I doing this right? And it's like, girl, you know you're doing it right. You've played this game before. I'm just tired. Trying to keep my eyes open so if I stop replying I'll probably fall asleep. That's okay. That's kind of the reason I'm streaming. I want people to fall asleep during my streams. It's kind of why I'm streaming. But I also understand that people want to be like interactive, which again, I understand. Okay, we're gonna go to bed because otherwise my character will pass out. That was day 1. Let's see if we hit 1,000,000 gold. Oh yeah, we hit 1,000,000 gold. I did it! Alright, gonna load any slower? There we go. I got nervous, like my cursor stopped moving and I was like, uh-oh. Ah, I hit 1,000,000 gold. I feel so happy to do that. Okay, so first things first, this kid needs to move. And then weather. No, I know what the weather is. I need to see the fortune teller if I should go fish. Nope, not even gonna fish. It's my husband who won't talk to me apparently. Don't know what what got his knickers in a bunch. I'm basically redesigning it to look the exact same, but I just want to move it around a little. Am I not able to turn this? I mustn't be able to turn this. That's weird. I found out I am doing 45 hours this weekend. That is ROUGH. That is bad news, bears. I'm sorry to hear that. I remember having to work like a ton of hours and like a weekend where you work like, you know, you work like 3 or 4 hours in the week, but then the weekend rolls around and you work like 100 and you're like, wow. That's how I got to 700 hours this week at work. I know this is probably just the most enjoyable thing in the world is watching me organize a house in a video game. That's the high quality content you're gonna get here. Yeah, it better be good pay if you're working like that many hours. Like, I would be so salty. Like, I'm the type of person where, like, if the job pays, like, okay, but it sucks, I'm out. I can't deal. But if it pays, like, thanks for the bomb. My neighbor just sent me a bomb in the mail. Like, I stuck with my last job forever. They paid like crap. But I didn't know what else I could do. So that's what I did, and I hated it. But you learn. You live and you learn. So this is my greenhouse. There isn't quite a lot here. I mainly focus on the greenhouse in the summertime and the wintertime, because that's when you can't grow any outdoor crops, so it's really best to focus on this in the winter. So in the summertime I just throw crap in there that like takes a while to like make or isn't like seasonal. Alright. Stretch that neck. I don't think I'm going to be on too long tonight. I am really tired and I don't want to give you guys a low quality stream. I know I'll definitely get like an hour in, but I don't think I can do more than like an hour and a half. Be nice to just relax tonight. I know there's one week in particular, since I'm going to be doing these weekly streams, I know there's one week in particular where I'm going to be out of the country, so I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, I'll still try to stream, but probably be earlier in the week, as opposed to like Wednesday. I think my flight's on Wednesday or Thursday, so it'll probably be like a Monday or a Tuesday stream. I do not want to eat the blueberry, so we'll see about that. I have a lot to do before that trip, and I don't have a lot of money, so I'm like, uh-oh, how am I gonna afford the shoes that I need? Or the converter for how I can charge my cell phone. Is that corn ready? It is, yes, corn. Give me the corn. Awesome. We sell everything. Are you gonna be playing Jackbox this Friday? I don't know. I don't know what Friday looks like. I think I know I'm working Friday. I definitely am working Friday. I'm not sure. Our Jackbox streams, if you were there, you know, we had a weird thing where our chat wasn't working. Like, I don't know. I was doing a little research on why it wasn't working, and it's very minimal. People are like, I've never had that problem before, like, it's probably just like you, and I'm like, okay, it's all my fault. I broke the video games. But from what I gathered so far, it looks like I have to just disconnect my PlayStation from my... I think I have to disconnect my PlayStation from my, I can't speak, I'm so sorry. Disconnect my PlayStation from YouTube from that account, and it should, like, reset the whole thing. I don't know if that's gonna work. Friday looks like a day that brings the weekends, yes. I had a question about your ASMR roleplays. Go ahead, shoot, what's your question? Let's put this little creepy trophy in the kids' bedroom. They can have it. I don't want it. Okay, it's annoying. Are these scripted like on paper or improv, and how many do you record? How many times do you record the video? A lot of them aren't like scripted necessarily. A lot of it is improv, but Please get rid of it. Yeah, so a lot of it is improv, but a lot of it I write out beforehand, if that makes sense. So, like, I don't follow a script, but if I choose to, I totally can, if that makes sense. Like, I put out guidelines and bullets, basically. I usually record them a couple times. I usually record, like, once, like, solid time. And then yeah, so usually I record like the video once and then I'll stop it if I have to and like go back and like change things up. Because a lot of times, like, so I live on a main road, so a lot of times my audio I have to edit because it sounds just like an atrocity. So I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm really trying to do like one and done. Only because like I only have so much time on my camera, and if there's like, you know, a lot of noise, like I'll just pause and I'll continue when the noise is up. It's all about making it work. That's kind of my gig. Just make it work. Sounds good. Sounds good. If it doesn't, I'll edit it later. Okay, I was wondering how ASMR channels do it. Glad you were able to answer it. LOL. I mean, there are some channels. I know they do like 6 or 7 takes on like a role play. I don't know how that's possible. It doesn't sound fun. I mean, sorry guys. I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't want to do it. Only because it's kind of a pain in the ass for me too, with the whole, you know, loud abrasive noises in the background situation. But you guys didn't have to listen to all of that. I'm trying to turn the mic off so it wouldn't be so much. Just asked since this in other channels, jump cuts or edits, but not you, and wondered how you do it seamlessly. Oh gosh, my roleplays are not seamless. I edit the shit out of them. It's crazy. Like, I can usually... Oh my god. My stream. Usually it's like cars being like really loud, but tonight it's like emergencies. Like, people stop getting like kept getting your heart attacks and dying. I love how John's my resident. Like, hey, this is what sound's going on behind you. Oops, I just drank this beer. Yeah, I try to mute the mic because I know that there are some people who are trying to sleep, but like, can only do so much, which sucks. I just give everyone in the game beer because everyone likes beer. What's going on outside? I live right near a hospital, so it's kind of inevitable that people, you know, have to go to the hospital. So I'm really craving dessert, and it sucks because I'm really trying to save money, and I'm already like home and in my pajamas. But after the stream, I'm like, I really want to go get like just a singular cheesecake for myself. Like that car right there, like that's normally what I deal with, but like I don't know what's going on. Honestly, what I think it is, I think it's because it's the first, like, really nice day that we've had, so people are, like, out and about like idiots. I almost got in, like, 2 car accidents today, and I was losing my goddamn mind. So, I was on the highway, and it's like a 3-lane highway, and I was driving in the middle, and the person in front of me was going, like, 70. And I was totally fine with that, but I kept, like, almost hitting them. So, oh no, I want a whole cake to myself. So I was going like 70 as well, and I was like, I just don't want to like hit you, so I went around them. And right when I went to go around them, they also decided, oh hell no, and they got in the left. So it was like me and this other car. I was trying to pass in the left-hand lane, and I was like, okay, here we go. So, excuse me. So, I'm dealing with that. And then, I go over. I continue to drive, living the dream. It's all good. The same car from earlier decides, nah. And they decide to push. They decide to go over to the right because they were going like 65 in the left lane, and you do not do that. So they were like, tried to come back over. And I had like no space because it was a shower, and the space between my car and the car in front of me was minimal. So they were like, they looked up in their mirror at me, and I was like, bitch, I wasn't the one who just tried to cut me off. You just cut me off in your little Prius that I passed. Don't give me that. So I was a little annoyed. But then after that, I get off the highway, and I'm driving home, and there's like a lot of traffic where I live. So, I'm going around cars, and then there was this car that was like this because there was cars parked on the right hand side. So me and this other car like this around the other cars, and then the rest of the traffic like behind us was straight. So this car gets out from behind me and goes around me, and then proceeds to just like pass me on the left in front of a police officer. And I was pissed that the police officer didn't pull him over, but I almost hit them. And I looked at them, and I was just made like the ugliest face in the world, and I was just like, because I was so angry, and I was like, this douchebag over here. And then not even like 30 seconds later, someone pulled out in front of me. Our cars were like this. I was going straight, and they were taking a right, and they gave me like this much space. And I was like, do you want to die? Because that's how you die. Yes, I live in America. It was super annoying. No one in New England should know. No one in New England should drive. I really think that everybody in New England should have to take their driver's test like 2 or 3 times again. I really like what I did at the house so far. Okay, let's see. Another report. I didn't care about that. I went to do fortune. Ugh, I just want a good luck day. I got a letter. Greetings from Calico Desert. Come visit me soon. Really bored out here. Sad face. Included a gift from the desert. You can thank me in person. I got a coconut. Hi, G. What's going on? Right, let's get these hot peppers. The corn. No corn? Hey, Kai. What's going on? Glad everyone's starting to come through the stream. Ooh, there's a bat. I'm really tired and really want to go to sleep. So, this is the ASMR kitten might fall asleep on stream. You got a new Instagram account? Awesome. Very cool. I had to make my personal Facebook, my personal Instagram account private because I got like 13 to 14 different followers in like one day, and I didn't know any of them. And I was like, okay, that's a little weird. So I think I'm gonna go, guys. Good night, Zero. Thanks for coming to the stream. But yeah, so I had to make my personal Instagram private because I just kept getting like a ton of weird like followers and like no one that I knew. So I have a feeling Instagram is saying like, hey, you should follow this account, and people are putting 2 and 2 together and they're following my personal account, and like I don't care most of the time, but I'm just in this very like, I'm in this state right now. I think it's because we're getting out of winter where I'm just like, I don't really want to, I just want to be disconnected. Like I really just want to be disconnected from everybody. So like having that crossover of like my personal Instagram, kale, oh, it's spring. Yeah, so having like that like crossover between my personal Instagram and my normal, my ASMR Instagram, like it's a little like, I don't know the right word for it without coming off like a bitch. Like I think I just need to be disconnected from like everything, because otherwise I get like too overwhelmed. Yeah, I have 3 right now. I definitely could make a 4th. I'm in this like state, like it's, you know, it's summer's getting closer, spring's like right around the corner, even though it's really spring, it's cold here. I just want to be like a little disconnected from the world. So I think that that's where these feelings are coming from, where I'm like, I don't want you to follow me on my Instagram account. Like, just let me be. Okay, I almost dropped the mic. So, yeah, no, it's just like, you know, I understand that people want to know like what I do and what I'm up to, and I appreciate that. But just at the current moment, I'm just very like, I want to segregate my life from my YouTube life. You know, a lot of people in my, you know, who know me personally follow both accounts, and it took me a lot to do to like make it known that I have this channel. And it was nothing personal, it was me personally that needed to figure out how I wanted to present my channel. Hi, love you too. How I wanted to present my channel to, like, you know, friends and family. So it took me like 6 years basically to like quote unquote come out of the ASMR closet, which is one of my favorite terms, is the people are like, excuse me, and people are like, oh my god, happy coming out, and I'm like, no, I just told people that I have a YouTube channel. I didn't, like, you know, I didn't have a miraculous story. Yeah, that's that. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go explore the town a little bit. See what's going on today. I think next week I'm going to stream a different game, but I want to make sure I can. Only because, want to make sure I can stream it. Only because I've played it only once, so I don't really feel like I'm confident in my abilities to do so. But not only that, words are so hard for me right now. Oh my god, you guys are seeing my brain at like just like minimal speed. Yes, good. I need hay for my animals. So anywho, what I was trying to say is, I don't remember. Oh, so I wanted to play this game on my channel next week, but the only issue is I've only played it once before, and that was about 2 years ago, so I kind of want to play through it like tonight on my own, or like sometime this week by myself, and see how I do. It's a super fun game. I really enjoy it. And excuse me. I just want excuse me. I just want to be able to play like a, a chill game, but also not be like mad if I'm not doing well. So I also have Monster Hunter that I was contemplating like streaming with you guys, but I just don't know how well it will be as a live stream video, because I have to like really focus on that game, where like Stardew Valley, like I've played this game so many times. So oh, these are done. Cool. I hope Kat finds a balance between normal and ASMR life, though. I definitely do. And that's why I made my Instagram private, because I just needed that at the moment. Like, I definitely will open up my Instagram in a couple weeks, maybe like a month or two. But just right now, I've just been feeling very, very pressured and very, like, tight in, like, a physical sense, like a physical tightness. And I think the best way to apprehend that is if I just kind of disconnect myself from, the other side of it all. Like if I just disconnect myself from, hi Cheeto Bay, I like your name. If any of this makes sense, I just want to make, my life a little more separate for my own mental health and just my own mental, like, I don't want to get drained. And like, as a lot of you know, I took a lot of time off from doing ASMR videos, which, whether or not that was intentional or not, that's another conversation. But let me adjust real quick and then I'll finish this. Okay, this isn't gonna last very long. I'm like really uncomfortable right now. There's some good things here though. I do have that bomb, so let's do a 1-2. Clear out this area. Yeah, so, a lot of people know I took some time off from making ASMR videos, and I don't want to have to do that again, so that's why I kind of have to separate myself. Otherwise it gets too much to manage. And I also, I have other jobs outside of YouTube, so that can be a challenge in itself, the balance. I'm already uncomfortable. My favorite thing is, after I finish these streams, I'm not even kidding, I sit in like the most like visually uncomfortable position for like 20 minutes to like stretch my back out. Okay, I only need 3 Dougies. I can do that. I'm gonna go down to the cave because I'm not ready. I'm just bored. And going down to the mines always keeps me entertained. Okay. I don't really have anything to eat if in case I get tired. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. So I have this game on the Switch, and I have to be honest with you, it's a lot tougher on the Switch. Mainly because I'm usually playing like on the go, so it's not, you know, as easy and convenient to play. But it's really, really fun when you're like, you know, you're waiting around or you're like traveling or something and you're just like, well, just pop on some video games for a little while. Wait, what happened? The new Graham request failed? Retreat. Whose Instagram? I didn't follow you in case I was supposed to. These aren't those. I need 15? Yeah, this should work. Okay, where is my... Got it. I'll do that as soon as I'm done streaming, I promise. If you wanna, like, no pressure. No, it's all good. I'm honestly really bad about following people on Instagram. I'm honestly really bad about social media. It's just such like a vapid thing, and like I use social media all the time, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just something I'm so bad at doing. Which is like ironic because, you know, I'm a millennial, so I'm supposed to know like everything there is to know about social media, but I'm just really bad at social media. I don't really want to fuck with you, so I'm gonna go down here. My ultimate goal right now in this game is I'm just looking for a specific type of creature to kill. Which I know is just, you know, the most morbid topic to fall asleep to. But that's kind of the gig. Oh. Yeah, okay, that was the thing I needed to kill. So I just need to kill 3 more of those. So this was level 25. I'm just gonna keep coming back down here and hope that... have you seen the game Slime Ranch? I have! I watched this YouTuber. His name is Dangerously Funny. I love his content. If you watch my videos, I highly recommend you watch his because he is hilarious. He does a lot of what I play, like Stardew Valley, and he's given some pretty good suggestions to games, but he played that game like a month or no, like 6 months ago or something. I really liked watching him play that. So right now you should get Eric to buy it. I'll harass him to buy it for me. I need some new games because I'm just about to beat Monster Hunter and then I'm going to be out of a new game. And like most all of the games that I own, I've already played before. And like I'm the queen of replaying video games. Ooh, you know what? I wanted to play the remastered Secret of Mana. It just came out in like last week, I think, and I used to play it as a kid. So when I found out they remastered it, I really wanted to play it. So we'll see. Maybe let's go to the bus stop. So maybe I'm like, yeah, it's on PlayStation. I used to play it. I used to play the PlayStation 1 version, which I think is Legend of Mana. And now they came out with the Secret of Mana remake. I might be wrong on that. I don't remember, honestly. Your girl's tired. I'm sorry, guys. This is like a I'm tired stream. I'd give you a 20% off code I'd like to share with you since I don't have it. Any I want to buy expires at the end of the month. Thank you for that. I might take you up on that. I have to think about it because I am traveling this month. And I need to make sure I have all the money in the world for my trip. Because otherwise I'm gonna be a broke bitch. Secret of Mana came out in 1993. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I had Legend of Mana on PlayStation, which was super fun. I never beat it because I was really little when it came out. So I didn't understand the concept of an RPG. So like, you know, the literal purpose of an RPG is a roleplay game. So, you know, you're supposed to, you know, be a role, be a character, be a, you know, a specific person to the game. And I didn't understand that. So, like, I never got armor sets, I never upgraded my weapons, none of that stuff. Here we go again. I'd like to let you have it since I'd rather have someone use it since PSN really gives them out like 2 or 3 times a year in emails. Well, thank you. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Yeah, we'll figure something out. If you want to, like, email me the game code, I have my email, like, listed all over whatever social media platforms you want to use. Excuse me. So I had rice beans and Vienna sausages for dinner, and it's very like heavy, so I'm feeling like a lot of like basically gas. Hey, it's been a while since I've been to one of your streams. How have you been? I think I remember your username. It's been a long time. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm good. I'm tired right now, so that's kind of my gig right now, is I'm just a little tired, a little, you know, I might ASMR myself accidentally, which you guys probably wouldn't be mad if I fell asleep on a live stream. I'm sure you guys would think it's funny. Oops. So, I was reading like a tweet the other day. I was talking about like a boyfriend and a girlfriend on a Skype call, and like the girlfriend always falls asleep on Skype. I'm sorry, but I could not fall asleep with my phone on. That would like, I hate sleeping with my phone near me. I like to sleep with it like on the bedside table next to me, but I hate falling asleep with it like on my bed, because otherwise I just wake up with like an insane headache. So if and when I do fall asleep with my phone near me, I'm usually on a couch, and it's usually because I'm taking a nap. It says I have good luck today, and I just want to catch an octopus. And if I can't catch an octopus, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna turn from an ASMR stream to an anger stream. I got a sword that I apparently needed. I'm going to the YouTubes to look up the sword. I mean the fish. Come on. I got a text from somebody, so I'm trying to look at it. Well, fish. Well, I'll go to YouTube. Is Eric around? By the way, I have been wanting to play Heroes of the Storm, but I don't want to bother him if he's busy, lol. Oh my god, he was playing the other day. It was, oh, let me pause so I don't mess up too badly. He was playing Heroes the other day. It was, let me see which one this fish is. So, okay, so that person caught the fish over there, so I'm gonna try it over there. Yeah, he was playing Heroes of the Storm Monday, I think it was. Yeah, he was playing Monday. No, he would love to play, absolutely love to play. You do not have to hesitate, don't question it. He loves playing with other people. That's his game. So, by all means, shoot him a message on Battle.net, or you have his PSN, which I don't know if you do. By all means, be hey, sign into this game and we'll play together. I think he'd really like that. We haven't been, he hasn't been playing HOTS that much, and it's because I'm a terrible girlfriend. I do not like that game, because it's 45-minute matches, so you know, hey, do you want to have dinner soon? Yeah, totally. Gives him dinner at 7:30, and he doesn't touch his dinner until 8:15, and I'm or hey, do you want to get going? Yeah, let me just do this quest. 5 hours later. Why are you mad at me? I don't know, maybe because you were just doing a quest in a video game for 6 hours. Play Outlast. Oh my god, that game is terrifying. I had to think of what Outlast was. Yeah, I watched, I think it was Markiplier. Does that sound right? Markiplier played that game. That's MOBAs for you. They only last long. It's a good match. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was Markiplier who played it a couple years ago. And that game was terrifying. I think that's the one. It's my Resident Evil 7. Oh my god. So, you know what, that's actually a good idea. Maybe on April Fool's Day I'll do an ASMR stream, but I'll play scary games. So it won't be, you know, it's relaxing, Stardew Valley, because I cannot play horror games. I'm the type of person where if I play a horror game, I watch it, I can play it for 10 minutes and I'm there's someone behind me, I can't play this anymore. Oh, come on, fishy fish. Here's my Rock Band. You know, I don't have Rock Band, I have Guitar Hero. I really want to play Switch games on the, on a live stream. But the thing that sucks is none of the Switch, you have to be a partner with Nintendo to be able to upload their content, and then you need a capture card, and Nintendo just doesn't make it easy for you, which I understand. They want to make money, and Nintendo is that kind of, Nintendo's that kind of company that does something like that. They're hey, we want to, you know, Nintendo's the kind of company that, they're a toy company, right, originally, so they want to, you know, stay true to the brand, and whatnot. So I totally understand that, you know, they want to make their YouTube stuff very polished and very professional. Do you want to download the free PSN games they release each month? Next month is Mad Max. I technically have PlayStation Plus, so I technically can get them, but I never end up downloading them. Usually because they don't interest me. A lot of Japanese companies tend to... Ooh, wait, this might be the octopus. Shh. That was definitely the octopus. Yeah, I mean, so... Does anybody know? I was actually... My mom told me this the other day. Does anybody know when Nintendo was originally, their first, like... No. Come on. Come on. Does anybody know the year Nintendo launched? Oh my god, come on. I'm intense focused right now. I feel like I'm on Adderall. I hate Adderall. That's not even the fish I wanted. That makes me really mad. Well, now it's 1 o'clock, so I can't even catch the octopus. So I'm sad now. Nintendo the company or Nintendo the game console? The company. Without looking it up, does anybody know what year Nintendo launched? My mom said this was, my mom goes to trivia every week with my dad because they're, 40s and 50s and, their kid moved out and they're empty nesters. So, they have to do something. So they go to trivia every week. And they're actually there right now. I thought about going. We'll see if I leave the house and go after. So my mom said the last trivia question the other night was, what year did Nintendo, the company, start? And they got the question right on the nose, and they won trivia because they play with this like group of like guys like who are my age who are also bar goers, and they were like, hey, we need a team, and my parents are like, you can join our team. I ended up hitting it off really well. But yeah, so my mom said one of the kids who's like my age got that question right, which I thought was really cool. Like, I had no idea Nintendo was that old. I said, I think my mom told me, she asked me and I said 1969 because I was like, I don't know. Like, Nintendo came out before both World Wars. That's something crazy to think about. Like, Nintendo survived. Well, I just woke up, lol. Why'd you wake up? What happened? Did I make a noise? Did I fuck something up? Let me know. I'm trying to be relaxing and quiet. Oh, I'm so tired. Let's get some tomatoes. Did you see the silver nerf, by the way? I heard about it. I know a couple weeks ago in the Overwatch update, Jeff Kaplan was talking about it, and he was saying like, hey, we want to nerf Sombra. I mean, buffer. But I didn't know there was a nerf. So short answer, no, I didn't see there was a nerf. I knew there was a buff. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. I don't know why. Oh, sunflower seeds. Was an article on it, by the way, after Brigitte came out on the day after he said the buff on her stream. I don't know, I was just intuitive asleep. I'm kind of glad I did because I enjoy the ASMR tickles. Okay, good. I was like, oh shit, I maybe like said something loudly. Yeah, have a day off tomorrow, so I can always fall asleep whenever tonight. That's good. Yeah, I have a really easy day tomorrow. The only part of my day that is kind of tough is the getting out of bed part. because I only have to work technically 2.5 hours at my job. It's like Thursdays are my like super easy day. But excuse me, it's my mom's birthday, so I'd like to go see my mom at some point. I mean, my mom is like the most I do not give a single crap about my birthday type of person. She's like, I don't care, I'm getting older, whatever. So, you know, I don't get mad when she's like, I don't want to do anything. I'm like, okay, it's your birthday, we don't have to do anything. But like, I still want to go see her. She's my mom. She gave birth to me. Like, thanks for giving birth to me. You should thank your mom for giving birth to you. Like, yeah, so I thought about going out tonight and like surprising them at their trivia game that they go to, but I decided against it. It's because I'm too tired to drive. I don't want to drive. You know, get into like a car accident or something. The statistic. I'm going to bed. I don't want to play this game anymore. Not in real life, in game time. I think the statistic is like you get into a car accident like within like, I think it's like a certain amount of miles right near your house, and it's like a very small number, like smaller than you'd think. So whenever I'm like really tired like this, I don't like to go out and drive or do anything really. Yeah, better to stay home if you're too tired to drive. Yeah, I really want ice cream or cheesecake or just dessert. So I'm like kind of low-key contemplating leaving to go to the grocery store or something. But I probably won't do that. Let's see. Okay. Guys, we're gonna catch an octopus today. I say that. I say that. So you always want to bring food items with you that can help you in the game. And that is because, like some food items, I didn't want to give you that. Some food items give you perks, basically. I kind of want cheesecake me all the time. You know, so the other day I was thinking like, I could really go for some Cheesecake Factory. Like just order a cheesecake or something. And this girl that I know, she went to Cheesecake Factory that same day and posted about it on Instagram. And I was like, wow, I kinda hate you. Like, I wanted that. Why'd you get it? I mean, it's a little ridiculous, but I was still a little like, but I want it. Okay, so what we are going to do, I'm going to try eating spicy eel and seeing if that increases my luck for an octopus to bite. What do you think about cheesecake with chocolate at the bottom? Oh my god, that's the only way to eat cheesecake. I love chocolate cheesecakes, like peanut butter chocolate cheesecakes, like tiramisu. Like, the more chocolate the better. When and if I go to Cheesecake Factory, which at this point has been like once a year, I always get the Reese's cheesecake. It is so good, it's so yummy, it tastes amazing, because it's like, it's peanut butter, vanilla, chocolate, there's like little chocolate chips, there's whipped cream, like, all of it's so good. So, oh my god, I'm talking about this and I'm internally, like, my mouth is watering. Go to Cheesecake Factory, there's Reese's cheesecake. I'm so hungry for some cheesecake. Oh my god. I think that someone in the stream needs to leave the stream, go buy all of us cheesecake, and then come back. Who's gonna volunteer as tribute? See, I live in like a small city. Like, it's not a big city at all. Like, there's not like taxi drivers or a train system. But, there's a lot of people. And I wish that we had Postmates and or like Uber Eats or any of those, because I would love for someone to bring me some cheesecake right now. I'm contemplating like ordering Domino's just so I can get like lava crunch cakes. And like, lava crunch cakes aren't even that good. Alright, I'm going back to YouTube to figure out how to catch this gosh darn octopus. Because I'm getting angry. Very, very angry. It took this person on YouTube 15 minutes to catch a fish. Catch an octopus. So, my conclusion is everyone is catching them in different spots, so I'm going to try another spot now and see if that works. I live like 15 minutes away from a cheesecake factory, and now I'm thinking about calling and ordering cheesecake. Providence Place has a cheesecake factory. Yes, they do. I have not been to the Providence Place Mall in about a year, but I do like it there. It's a good spot. My aunt and I got into a car accident in that parking lot, actually. Providence Place Mall, because it is a total cluster. I don't know if you guys know this, considering we're talking about cheesecake, but the Cheesecake Factory stays open until like midnight. You can go and eat cheesecake like at like 10 or 30 and 11 o'clock. I went a couple years ago with some friends, and we went at like 10 o'clock, and we got like, I couldn't drink, I was like 18, but we got like coffee and cheesecake, and it was so good. It's like dark chocolate or regular. I normally stick to milk chocolate, but I do like dark chocolate, but my preference is milk. When I lived in San Diego, the Cheesecake Factory was always slammed. Honestly, like, Cheesecake Factory's food is like okay, but their like dessert is like what really sells it. Like, their name isn't the Food Factory for that reason. Their food is just like mediocre. I do like, you guys like pasta? I really like a Cheesecake Factory 4 cheese pasta, because it has, plot twist, 4 cheeses. It's really yummy. It's just chicken pasta, and I don't remember the types of cheeses. I know there's definitely like a mound of feta cheese. No, not feta, ricotta. Let's play the fun game. Will I ever catch this fish? I'm gonna have to try to catch this fish like off stream, which I've been trying to not play this game that much off stream because I don't want to do too much. Because I know some of you guys have been here almost every single stream. It's been a long time, so I can't say if the food is good at ours. Yeah, the food's fine. Like, I'll go. But it's never, like, mind-blowing. It's never like, oh my god, this is the best food ever. Like, it's like, yeah, it's food. I'm not super, I'm a picky eater, but I'm not picky where it comes to like, going out. Because like, as long as you have cheeseburgers on the menu, I can order food. But I'm like really picky with my alcohol. Like I cannot drink IPAs. IPAs are so gross. Love Outback Steakhouse, so yummy. Place to go anywhere. We're gonna eat a chocolate covered banana. That sounds good. Eric went to, I guess, the grocery store. I don't know what store he went to specifically, but he went to the store last night. He's like, I have good news and bad news. Good news was Chips Ahoy were buy two, get one free. He's like, the bad news was I bought two and I got one free. So now we have like 3 boxes of like Chips Ahoy cookies in my kitchen. And that is like the closest thing I'm gonna get to like anything sweet tonight. I don't really want to go to Walmart and get ice cream, but I'm contemplating going to Walmart and getting ice cream. What I need to do is I need to buy like a big, like, just Chips Ahoy, not Oreos, unfortunately. Actually, Oreos are not my favorite. I know, sue me. Ugh, my fishing is so bad today. Ugh, son of a biscuit. Well, I got 9 tilapias, whatever those are. Yeah, prepped them yesterday, just cut up some bananas and half melted some chocolate, put some sticks like banana. That sounds good. I like how you meal prepped your dessert, basically. That's like dedication. I appreciate that. I'm not the type to meal prep. I have so much respect for people who meal prep because I'm like, wow, you have your shit together. Like, my meal prepping is like having leftovers for the week. Like, I'll like make like dinner and I'm like, wow, I made enough so I could have some tomorrow. But like, kudos to people who actually meal prep. I cannot. Not because I don't want to, I just cannot. The family that I nanny for, I'm pretty sure the mom meal preps, which I'm like, I totally respect. But I just get weirded out by like food that's been cooked for like a couple days. So like, I was always told chicken's good for like 2 days after you cook it. So like if you cook chicken on Monday, you can eat that chicken up until Wednesday. But like everyone I know like who meal preps, they like eat their food like a week later, and I'm like, I don't think that's good for you. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not the expert here. Like, I know beef has a longer shelf life than like poultry. So I know like I've made beef stroganoff before, and that was good for like 4 to 5 days. And even that I was a little like, that's a little pushing it. But like, I do not like poultry longer than 2 days. That just freaks me out. The only way I can do it is if I listen to a podcast or something. Otherwise I get bored, but it depends on what food, I guess. Yeah, no, I mean, it really all depends on like the food, what you're cooking, like what you're prepping for. Like, I don't think I could meal prep for like realsies. I think I could meal prep for like a week. I'm currently on this this water kick where like I'm trying to drink like 60 ounces of water a day, which like is harder than it seems. And like that being said, it's like that's like the average that you're supposed to have. So like I have had 4 ounces of water since I've been on stream. And this is 34 ounces, so I'm supposed to drink basically 2 of these a day. And it's hard. I mean, I kind of like doing it because it's kind of fun. No, I wanted to go to the desert. You suck. I hate you, Pam. So yeah, like I had every intention. Oh, it feels good. I don't know what I was saying. It's gone. I feel like I'd make the like a week's worth of like an attempt to meal prep, and then I'd just be like, meh, other things I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, the water thing. I feel like I've been drinking a lot more water. Don't eat as much before doing it. Yeah, why is she playing her flute? Whatever, she's weird. Yeah, I feel like it like cuts my like food cravings in half, but like I'm more hungry when I wake up. Yay, so I did the thing I needed to do. Master Slayer goal complete, see Gil for your reward. Yeah, so I feel like what ends up happening is like I drink all this water and I'm good and I'm super solid and like I'm happy as can be. And then right afterwards, like in the morning, I got a hard hat. Really? That was my reward. Trash. Yeah, so I feel like when I wake up hungry. Like very hungry. I normally skip breakfast, and it's not because I don't want to, but I'm usually tired. So I'm like, I don't want to do this today, and then I just don't eat breakfast, and then whatever. Can't hate a girl for not wanting to eat breakfast. I eat lunch and dinner. Like today for lunch I had spaghetti and meatballs, and then for dinner I had rice, beans, and sausages. Or, yeah, banana sausages. So you can't eat the player. I at least ate. Did I go in the greenhouse today? I don't remember. I did not. That was yesterday that I went to the greenhouse. So does anybody have anything like exciting coming up? I am going to Arctic Monkeys in July. And then I'm going to Spain in April. So that's it. That's my exciting things coming up. Nothing crazy. Just, traveling abroad and going to see a band. I hate when people ask me for not eating breakfast. Sometimes I just don't feel like eating breakfast. LOL, I understand that. Arctic Monkeys, oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, they're coming to the TD Garden in July. Tickets were like $80, I think, for like floor. So my friend bought floor seats. So I'm excited. I've never seen the Arctic Monkeys. Obviously, they never come. They don't really tour that much. Last time they toured around here, I think, was 2013. So it's been about 5 years. So get those tickets while you can. I wanted to go. Is there any other concerts coming up that I wanted to go to? I don't think so. I feel like there was someone I wanted to go see, but I can't think of anybody. My eyes itchy. need like I need to start taking allergy medicine because it's that time of the year again where my body is just like, haha, you're gonna sneeze because pollination. No one asked the trees to have sex. I mean, yes, we did. We need to breathe. But, like, man, my eyeballs itch. My nose is stuffy. What have you seen before? Like, in concert? Oh my god. I've seen Fall Out Boy 10 times. I think it was technically 9, but I rounded up to 10 because I lost track of one of the shows. I have seen basically any pop punk emo band, you name it, I've seen them. Blink-182, Panic at the Disco, the Foo Fighters, Rush, Modest Mouse, Emo Nation. I've seen Paramore a bunch. They're not that good. Don't go see them. Blink-182 was amazing. If any of you follow the Game Grumps, who I know I have hella suggested, I saw Ninja's Sex Party. They're kind of like a Weird Al band. Like, they're very funny, very Lonely Island, very Weird Al. Saw them last summer. They were awesome. I cannot think of who else I've seen in concert. If you guys can remind me, if you stalk my Instagram. Saw Lana Del Rey last month. Also just saw Blink-182. They were fun. Did you see them in Mansfield? I saw them in Mansfield. That was such a good show. It was like 2016. Yeah. Blink-182 just got a Las Vegas gig. So that's when they like, I don't know what the word is. Like, they got like a stint in Vegas, so they play like a certain amount of shows. And I really wanted to go. I really want to fly out, but I don't know if I'm gonna because it's really expensive. And well, Vegas is really cheap. Like, Vegas is super cheap. It's the concert ticket that's gonna be expensive. Like, I don't know how many of you have been to Vegas, but you can go to Vegas for like $500. Like, stay a week, like, fly out there and everything, but it's everything else that costs money. So that's why Vegas is like expensive. It's because it's a tourist trap. Yeah, that was such a good show. I had a really good time that night. I'm gonna head out of here though, guys. I'm really tired. I said this was gonna be like an hour and a half. We just hit an hour and a half mark. So I wanted to kind of just get out of here while some of you were sleeping and hanging out still. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really love and appreciate all of you. You know, this is the plug that I have to do. Follow me at ASMR Kitten on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook, ASMR Kitten Official. Come say hi. See you soon. Next week, we'll do this stream all over again. April Fool's video will be coming out on April Fool's Day, which I think is Sunday. There's also Easter, so happy Easter if you celebrate. I don't celebrate because I don't give a shit about religion. I shouldn't sign off a video like that. Whatever. Love you all. Hope to see you soon. Hugs, kisses, blah 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 blah. Alright, I leave now. Goodbye.